over there! Come on, let's go!
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Cat and mouse time! There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for Oh, see, is that the owner?
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them.
Oh,
Long time no see.
actually, I want to talk to you about our little lynx.
She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains. But she won't
The last time no matter how Gepard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet. Such a failure of a sister. So,
One more thing.
thank you.
She's you.
Oh, don't worry. She stands out. She's blonde like us and, quite short. We're putting her...
Thank you.
Huh? That must be Link.
Lynxie, I'm here! Let's go! So much... Oh, yep. Speaking of... Oh, well... I'll leave it to you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation... And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult. This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora. Nope. Huh? Huh? We're at a dead end. Lynxie, are you sure this is the place? Yep. This is the path to Kandor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides, but I cleared all the monsters here a while ago, so it should be safe and sound. Also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't I never... Oh, it's the weather. That's true. Sure, I can help. Okay, then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me. Huh? Ugh, darn. Weird. Hey, Lynxie, I did everything Main poles, check. The pegs. I forgot to mention. Thick snow. Got it. Huh? Sure. That's okay. You take it easy. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard. We'll do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what your guide says and chop wood to make a fire. Oh, actually, I have some spare chunks of geomarrow. There's something... Come on, camping is about teamwork. Let me have a try. Okay. I found something! Is this... a radish? Yep. That... actually... Huh? Yep. I see. Yeah. This crate? Are these... Sure, could it be the... I feel like... these sausages... hold on, Sam. Yes, it... don't worry. Let's sleep. It's probably best to stick... There might be... Don't tell me you want to crawl in there. Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out. I didn't find... It has... Really? 7... Huh? You found something? There's food? Really? There. Yeah, that... No. That sounds even less appetizing. I think we've... Epela? What's up? We don't... Lynxie, wait! That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature. Don't be fooled. We haven't figured... That must be... We should defeat it. Why can I... I understand. It might be looking... Finally got it. Yeah. Well, sorry. What? Huh? This is... Awesome! Lynxie, look! It's a geomarrow activation component! I never thought we'd find one here! What about you, Lynxie? Did you find anything good? Nothing. Just some old stuff. It's great we finally found the component. Let's go fix the stove. Huh? Lynxie, is something the matter? Nope. Why don't you take a break? I'll have a look at this stove.
my sister.
Yep, that...
Oh, nothing. What?
I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, Anyway.
You know, never mind. It's getting late. Let's cook something.
Yay! That's my favorite...
And every ingredient has... Ooh, what kind... Cute.
Are we...
No, don't... Well, then let's just say it'll be tonight's main course. Time to show you my culinary skills.
Why don't I cook?
Oh, it's no... Ta-da! The stone-roasted meat skewer
I'm so full. Guess now we just wait for the light show.
The Aurora should start soon. Pela, why did you suddenly want to...
Huh?
Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work?
Sorry.
No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I had a great time. No, Hiro, you really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about
I know. It's just... I have to hide those from other people. I get a little embarrassed.
Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much.
I suppose. I wish I could be more like you.
Oh, I'm not as cool as you think. I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid. Like, they're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do...
That's how families are.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away.
It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like. So, when's the Aurora due? Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming! How did it get here? I think something hit me.
Let's focus on the fight first.
Not good.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Thanks for the support.
It'll get more than that.
Good. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to make a decision.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
These fragmentum... wait.
Pela?
This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. Well, so, what's a big hero like you doing out here? I knew it. Ugh, they're always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister.
Then why did you still come here?
Stay and what? It's about time for.
Hey!
Come this way.
Wow. Yeah, really lucky. So...
You look real.
Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway...
We can. This.
What?
I found this on. I think.
Penya, I think let's meet...
I should go talk to Japard and Serval at the workshop.
Cat and mouse time!
Twin Expedition.
Calm down. Hey!
How was it? So, that stranger was Pela.
What can I... No way!
Serval, but...
Alright, thank you. As for... You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
Cat and mouse time!
You're here. Then let's wait for Pela. I think. I'm just Pena Sergei. She's famous anyway. Pela was. Yes, they say that then. Tragically, the only good. The flop. It was something. Madame Pena. She said that once. But during the attack, apart from Madame. From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day. I'm fine. There's somewhere... The workshop. I'll wait for you there. Serval. Japard. I'm back.
Lynx,
Japar, welcome. Oh, it's okay. Seems like I
should.
Move carefully. Don't hesitate. Let's make it quick.
Who's next?
Rules are made to be broken.
Hey, don't ignore me! Here I come! Follow hook if you wanna win!
This can't be. Move carefully. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken. Move carefully.
Who's next?
You could still surrender! There I come! Follow, hook if you want to win!
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
There's someone next to the railway platform.
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe. I expect the views here. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky... Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half. Delicious desserts. I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry an outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must... Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not... you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
The dessert was tasty. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, come and have a walk with me. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no-man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. From then on, whenever I come across a familiar scene... My apologies. A few days ago, I made my interest... I find Therefore, I treat it as a... I can also reward you. Yes. A surge of creativity led me to explore in my imagination. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess... Moreover, I do not wish for her to... I do trust you. The researchers... I entrust this to you.
Oh, there's something fun over there! Come on!
What? Why would anyone want to... I'm not doing any... I'm not... I won't talk to you if you don't tell...
Oh, that. If you want to solve the problem...
Welcome to Hermes Space Station. Kali Kapo. All the good taste of Kapo Kali. Home use object finders on sale now.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Hey, guess what it says? Let's give it a shot. Yikes.
Ron May. What?
Never fear.
Molten cheese. What's our slogan too?
Our creed. Oh, praise be. Oh, let me tell. Since you need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been.
So this is the little like.
I am humbled to meet them. What are you frozen in?
Wakaka! That was way too.
Oh! Molten cheese tuck. Molten cheese. There's a kind of attack. Hey, you! Yes, good! You see, they both hope to receive. You need to call it. Love from the creek. I don't know. Remember, as long as that. Oh.
You're here. Herta called Screwlim and now? I don't want, just in case. Help me. All right. Let's go.
Hi, Ron-May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friends.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since three geniuses were in the same room together?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick...
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but
Question. Are we introducing a fifth?
yes, a fifth. The reason for our gathering, no one can refuse. The secret of the eons. Not even Xandar.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening?
It's unlikely probability. Member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rain, what about you, Chengdu?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring.
Of course! You brought him in.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And...
Seems like a programming...
The simulated universe. I'm speaking nonsense.
It's proper. Fine. I probably will.
All right, I agree.
Come along. I'll see you out. It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just I see that you've recovered the life. I was simply being... There's some things that the retrieval of my life. Herta uses that... And now There's much you don't know about... But there is some information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-humanoid visitors, and as a shuttle that connects to outer space. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, assist. Remember, there is a giant... Once you're back, come...
What would a sealed zone look like? What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one... What's up with in the master...
Buzz, high-risk permission stuff. Buzz, Maintains welcome. Buzz. Visitor. How can I help? Fry leftover rice. Buzz. Welcome. Visitor. Conclusion. Assessment. Suggestion.
Cat and mouse time! Cat and mouse time!
The kindling for the faith, the growth status of they simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once, interestingly, they...
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Cat and mouse time!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Come to me! How many can you block? Ha! Found me! Oh, what a big haul! I'll be back!
This is the... It's just a...
I'm not too much in a... Why?
What's that noise? I need to find a place.
imagined there'd be so many of them.
The final days that member number 23, Yacha. I'm now certain life can exist. These life forms are. I'm starting to feel lost. Life is countless in the patterns of all things ever since I was a child. I wish to discover the. I thought of one life form.
Free stuff is always the best.
You'll pay for this.
Over. Swords descend.
Lend me your strength.
Come to me. Our cube. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Lend me your strength.
I'll take it all.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. You can't run. Come to me.
This.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Resistance is timely.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
I'll take it all.
Lend me your strength.
What a big haul. I'll be back.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Our cube. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Lend me your strength.
A little graze to come to me. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight. Found me.
Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just...
Cat and mouse time!
Hidden room. Permissions select from this function.
Is this?
I thought of one life, and that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend scholars' view at first. However, of course, Hazyronth. It is a logical will Herta and Screwlum. I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Select from the below. Madam, aliens, man.
Seems...
Permission
That sound's coming from...
Permission granted. Buzz.
Not a good sign to be empty.
There's someone in the distance.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Have you considered if a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. My goals are... That's all you need to know. I can't stand. The real Ron May's creation. Go. Take the elevator.
station has an area this big? An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
How many can you block? Bladed Spark! Found me!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Come to me! Time for swordplay!
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
Strike with heart! You kick and run!
Practice is up, swords descend!
You'll destroy the space station!
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
Lend me your strength.
Our cube, with enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha! Come to me! Ha! Found me! You want to take advantage?
I'll take it on.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Can't run!
What's in your prescription?
Your assistance is timely.
Bladed Spark! You want to take advantage? Time is money, you know. Wait any longer and you'll owe me interest.
I'll take it on.
This battle is unavoidable.
moment in the battle. Lend me your strength. R cubed with enough believers. Lies become reality. Yes. Come to me. Come in. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Let me tend your wounds.
Found me.
I'll take it on.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. You want to R cubed with enough believers. Lies become reality. Yes.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want... And it was a minuscule step. I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists, and that's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that I see a human. Emotions may be there. They're still long. That being said, do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to. Do I see me respond? The effects of the anti-truth. After all, over time, if I do not want a secret, it won't take effect immediately. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiment. That way, it will make our lives. Thank you. Screwlum will stay on the space. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. I miss member number. I hope I won't meet. Who knows when the next gather? I find that difficult. If fate allows it, though I suppose it wouldn't be no man's land anymore. What a conundrum.